Bam! What's up, squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies here. Welcome back to Cess Talk Sports. Shout out to all the loyal fam that's tuning in and my rewatch gang. I appreciate the support. Welcome to the new visitors. Go ahead, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you stay in the loop. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video with everyone and anyone who loves women's hoops. We are on the push to 10,000 followers. Help us grow the conversation. Okay, y'all, look. Last night, we kicked off women's college basketball season. I ain't even gonna say last night. Yesterday, all day, we kicked off the women's college basketball season. Right? It was some absolute showdowns. It was an absolute showdown in Las Vegas. Defending champs, South Carolina Gamecocks, us took on the tough Michigan Wolverines team. I don't know if we expected them to be that tough. They were a tough team. Charlotte Swords had a great game. Let's break down what went down in this season opener. So. We came in as heavy favorites. Michigan wasn't gonna back down. They gave us all that they had to give. We coming in with a target on our back. We're gonna get everybody's best shot. We gotta expect that. Junior forward Chloe, Big Grits Kids, Chlorilla. Get him, Chloe. Get him, Chloe. Get him, Chloe. Start of the night. Dropped 19 points, grabbed 14 rebounds for a double-double. Won the game for us. Kept us in the game. Won the game for us. Was the reason that we are 1-0. She was relentless on both ends of the floor. Her effort. Kept us in control of the game. Once we were able to kind of get into the game, like it took us a minute to even just get the lead, to kind of wrestle the lead back from them. But once we got the lead, Chloe helped us maintain that thing. It was not a typical dominant South Carolina performance that we used to from seasons past. Michigan matched our efforts on the boards, 52 rebounds each. That's not something that we usually see with a big drip squad. They also outshot us from deep. Like they hit 8 of 26 threes. We were like 5 of 26. So nobody was really just raining threes, but they had 3 more than us. Charlotte Swords, phenomenal. They had the Wolverines 27 points, 12 rebounds, gave us nasty work. Fearless. She showed why she's somebody to watch this season. She showed why I believe that Michigan's going to be able to build out their program. This is people that's going to want to come play with 27-12 as a freshman against the defending champs on opening night. This is going to be some people that want to come play with that type of toughness, that type of grit, that type of game. I don't want to take anything away from her performance. There were some things that we definitely should have done differently against Charlotte Swords. We'll make those adjustments, but I don't want to take anything away from how that freshman showed up and showed out in Vegas. Put on the show. And that's what you do when you want your name to become household, and that's what she did. Our bench, the bench that played a big role. We outscored Michigan's bench 29-6, and that was Tessa Johnson. She picked up where she left off, stepped up 15 points, made some clutch shots down the stretch. Joyce Edwards chipped in 10.7 rebounds in her debut, and what we would call for everybody not a great game. Michigan kept the game close all night. 22 seconds left. I think they were within 2. We got fouled. We held our ground, closed out with key free throws to secure the win, 68-62. And it was a battle up to the final whistle. We got to clean up some areas. We got to clean up some areas before our next game, particularly our 3-point shooting. I think we were just like 19%. We got a big test coming up against NC State. I know that Big Drip is going to be looking for a stronger, more polished performance from the squad, and we will too. When I think about it, the champs were in Las Vegas. I don't know that it was totally a business trip. We had some fun. I don't know that we were as locked in as we should have been. We did what we needed to do to get a win. It was an ugly win. I know it's not something that we appreciate now, but I do appreciate the fact that we were able to overcome all of that stuff and still get a win against a team that was playing that stuff up to the wire. That'll be something that we'll be able to build on going down the stretch. I know that everybody also keeps looking for, I'm hearing it like, who's going to be Camilla? Nobody's going to be Camilla. There's not another Camilla coming. 6'7" Camilla Cardoso is not coming back through the door. We got 6'6" Adele Top. We got Shania Fagan. We've got Chloe Kitts. We've got Miriam Dowda. We've got Joyce Edwards. We've got Ashlyn Watkins. We got Sakima Walker. And we are going to play a different style of basketball We're gonna play a style of basketball that's gonna challenge teams differently. We're gonna play more of a positionless style of basketball. We saw bigs in the exhibition and even in the opening, which I think we kind of treated like an exhibition at some points, and in some ways, we saw them still running in different positions, trying lineups, allowing people to try different skill sets. We saw some of that. I think we were also kind of vanilla, so we haven't actually seen everything that we're going to be able to do as a team. So I want everybody to take a deep breath. You know, people were in my chat last night talking about Dawn dropped the ball, fix the starting lineup, and people need to get in the portal. I mean, I heard some wild stuff off one game. That was crazy to me off one game. So let's take a breather. Watkins didn't play. Maddie didn't play. Sakima didn't play. Lay went out. I don't know if it was late third, early fourth, but didn't come back into the game. So, it was a weird game for us. We were kind of off. But again, like I said, we did everything that we needed to do to win. I like some of the stuff that I saw though, right? Like Dawn made them play through rough spots. She didn't call timeouts like she normally would. I like that I was seeing Tahina attack the basket. I like that she's adding that 3-level scoring to her game. That's gonna make her very versatile, and that's gonna make us very hard to defend when you have to make a decision about Tahina Pau. I saw Raven take more threes, and I think Dawn wanted her to take from the corner. We want to see her attacking the basket too, kind of like Tahina, and then knocking that three down in transition. But I like that I saw her shooting the three. Even though it wasn't falling. That was another thing. Like I would be worried if we weren't getting shots, but we were getting shots. They weren't falling. Those shots will be there. We'll knock them down. We'll be better. We'll be more locked in. I feel like we were kind of flat. We didn't have a lot of energy coming out. Joyce Edwards had some freshman moments in the game, and they picked on Joyce too, like as they should, as her being a freshman on the floor. She'll watch the tape. She'll be better. She won't make those mistakes. We should see that cleaned up. By the weekend, like we'll see a different Joyce. She'll be more focused. She's highly competitive, right? And so she's going to be probably harder on herself, and most of these players are probably going to be harder on them than Dawn is going to be on them. And that's crazy because Dawn has a high standard, and so they have an even higher standard for themselves. So I expect everybody to have a better showing come Sunday. We didn't shoot the ball well. Joyce got a chance to kind of feel non-conference game speed. I think that was new for her. Overall, I think though Michigan kind of came to play. I don't know that we expected them to play the way that they did. They didn't lie down. They didn't have any fear. They were tough. They had scorers. They had shooters. But overall, I think that we kind of, not that we just we didn't play Gamecock basketball. We just played basketball. Like I didn't see us really ever get into like running our actual offense. And I think that may have been a little by design. I think that we may have dialed it back a little bit in Michigan, not to show as much as who we are for NC State, but I could be wrong. It's just my opinion. But I don't think we ever really got a rhythm. We never really got into running and just going off the rebound. So I think we'll see more of that. I think it was a great look at how hard it is though to beat depth. Even when we got players off, like it's hard to have 13 players go cold at the same time. And it says a lot about what Chloe was able to do, what Joyce was able to do. Breezy Hall stepped in and had some clutch shots for us that really kept us in the lead. And then those free throws to close it out. I think that we should have brought more. We should have brought more pressure because I think our offense comes from us, our defense, and turning people over. But I think we'll see more of us dialed in, like how we were against that North Carolina team the second go round. to be able to deliver, to be able to bring that second win home. And we're not even playing in. I thought we were playing in at North Carolina State, but I think we're at a neutral site, another neutral site before we open at home in CLA. So not back home yet, so it'll be different still. Not having the whole fams out in support, but I'm sure we'll have great support out. I'm looking forward to just us coming out with it, making a statement. I don't know if Lay left the game because she was hurt or just having a bad night, but if she's healthy and ready to go, which from I believe she is, then I expect Lay to have a big game, a big turnaround game. So that was about all that I saw. Good opening game. There were a lot of teams that are ranked that didn't play their best, but I think that's just kind of some of the getting into the rhythm of things. Maybe overlooking the opponents that we had in front of us just a little bit, just a little bit. But also by design, some strategy of just keeping some of who we are a little bit more of a secret until we play NC State, and keeping some of the tape that's available on our players down for as long as we can. But that's just my opinion. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. If it's your first time here, these type of conversations that you're into, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, stay in the conversation. That's a wrap on this opening game recap. South Carolina may not have been as dominant, as we were used to, but they showed why they're still, top contender, defending champs, repeat tour in effect right now. Michigan proved they're going to be a team to watch this season. They're going to spoil the dance for some people down the road for sure. But with that, y'all, I'm going to get ready to get on out of here. I appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm out.